Hi Libra, welcome to the message you need to hear. This is like part 2 of the what they aren't telling you, like the follow-up to it. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Trusting Truth Tarot. Much love and support to her. Hopefully you get a chance to check her out. Show her some love and support if you like what she has to say. This is intended for a romantic love reading, but it could resonate in other areas of your life, such as money, friends, family, job, school, that sort of thing. All right, Libra, what is the message you need to hear from your person? What does Libra need to hear? Libra. Oh, that fountain. Okay, so this is affirmation on a grand scale. This is everything being in perfect balance, everything happening as it should. This is all is right with the world. So holy cow. All right, hang on a minute. Oopsie. The Hierophant, that could be Taurus. All right, Knight of Swords. What's going on here? Chariot, 5 of Cups, Strength, the Moon. There we go, 10 of Cups. Okay. We got 4 of Coins and 7 of Wands there also. Does that help? Probably not. Could be Taurus, Aquarius, Cancerian, Leo, Pisces, or Cancerian. I think this is about you trusting in your intuition that things are exactly as they should be and perhaps more solid than you think. Interesting. All right, Libra. I'm intrigued. What's this Knight of Swords about? What is going on here? What's this Knight of Swords about? This person want you to wait? What's this Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles? That could be Capricorn. Okay, so what's this Chariot about? The Chariot. Okay. I think this is a timing thing. This is person. Do they want you to wait? What's this 5 of Cups? What's this 5 of Cups? What's this 5 of Cups? Maybe they promised you something and they're like, I'm going to make good on it. You just have to give me a minute. What's this Strength card about? Strength card about. We got, hello. You can see we got that symbol again, the infinity symbol with the Strength card. What's this Strength card about? Oh, that's 4 of Wands. Sorry, 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Libra, this is somebody that wants to make good on their promise. They just have to deal with something first. They want you to know that things are secure, that they do want to make good on their promise. They are going to, but there's something, they got to deal with something else first. I don't know what that something else is. I kind of don't want to know because I don't want it to be that, oh, I know you and I are cheating and I'm going to end it with my husband or my wife. And it's like, I don't want to know that. I mean, I don't like being party to somebody ending a situation just so they can be with someone else. I get that that's how love works sometimes. I don't want it to be like, ooh, they're going to leave their person for you, and I don't like that. So whatever they need to wrap up, they're planning on doing that. They're planning on doing the right thing. They want things to be solid, stable, and assured. And they actually are hoping that you will see that. Like, this is someone that wants this with you. What's this Moon card? What's this Moon card about? The Tower, I was just going to say, there's a Tower there, and then here we have the Tower right here. Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancerian. All right. Yeah. What's this? I'll get to that in a minute. What's this Cups about? 5 of Pentacles. We got the 5 of Cups right here. What's this Hierophant about? Gosh, Libra. I think this person wants you to start trusting them. I think this is someone that really wants things to move forward and to progress. We got the Cups twice here. This is somebody that wants you to finally come to them. Like I think they want you to let down your guard and trust them. This is someone that it's almost like if they could tell you, it's like, I'm not going anywhere and I want this. And I want this to happen. And I want you and I to work. But you have got to trust me. You have got to go with your gut. You have got to deal with whatever is keeping you from me, from connecting with me. You have got to deal with that gray, foggy area that we are running into every time you and I go to take things to the next level. I feel they feel like they run into a wall, or they feel like they run into this like they get caught up in some kind of murkiness. Like everything's going along fine, and then the minute you two are about to kind of go to the next level of intimacy, because it happens, you know, like you progress, get closer and closer and closer in the relationship, they all of a sudden, it's I see like this really, it's like this, it looks like this, like all of that murky, cloudy, gray area, and it's only in one pocket of your life. It's the damnedest thing. Everything else is fine. The practical side of your relationship is fine. The stability and reliability and interconnectedness is fine. But there's this one area where they feel like they run into murky messiness, and they have to pull back out, and they have to back out, and it's like a no man's land. Like they're not allowed to go there. And you are aware of this, but they want you to take steps to deal with it. Because they're here, they're not going anywhere. This is one for the ages as far as they're concerned. But they need you to deal with it because they can't. And it's something from your past that needs to be dismantled. It needs to be brought out into the light. And they don't have to know about it if you don't want them to. But it's something that you have to deal with because your relationship's going to flatline. And they want to be able to help. They want to be able to get in there and be there, but they're hitting a wall. They can't, and they don't know what to do because they want to be there for you. They want to help. They want to help give you safe passage, help see you through this, because they feel like that's the one area that is keeping you two from truly being this cups. And yet, it's come down to you. They've done everything in their mind. They've done everything they can to. And every other area of your relationship to kind of provide for that security, to prove they're trustworthy, not that they're trying to manipulate and sabotage. Like, okay, I just need them to trust me a little bit further and then I got them. It's not like that. But they recognize that it's keeping you from trusting them. It's keeping you two from progressing. And they want you, and it's almost like the closer you two get and the more you progress, the more they feel like you don't trust them or count on them or rely on them, or the more you're starting to kind of partition things because you don't want them to find out. You don't want that. There's something that you've got to deal with. Honestly, there's something that you got to deal with. This person, Libra, is solid. They want this. They're not going anywhere. And they feel quite strongly about this. And I feel like they want you to know they're not going anywhere. And this isn't just a romantic gesture like, I'm going to be your knight in shining armor. It's not that. We got Taurus here. We got the Hierophant here. This is somebody who wants the romantic part of it. Yes, that's there. The interest is there. The romance, the passion, all that. But it's not just for the time being. It's for the long haul. So they're really hoping that you will deal with whatever is keeping you from connecting fully with them. All right. What else for Libra? They want all of you, not to consume, but to feel like you're truly connected and aligned. Four of Swords. Okay, so I feel a little bit encouraged when I see that because I'm like, okay, good. That's an acknowledgement, like that your person, that you understand what your person is saying, and that whatever this is that you are keen on, or at least you understand that, you know what, I do need to take a time out and deal with it. I do need to deal with whatever this crap is that keeps getting in the way, this crap that has been undealt with. I need to deal with it. And you taking some time for yourself is the first step in that direction. I don't feel like they feel discouraged from this. If you are taking a time, I don't feel like this feels discouraging to them. I feel like they want that for you. It's actually very positive. I'm shocked. Sometimes these are like a dumpster fire, honest to God. Sometimes these are really rough. This is not rough. This is actually quite encouraging. You've got somebody who's very devoted, but they feel like they can't go any further with you until you kind of take the reins on something and deal with it, and shake the power that it has over you, and thus the intimacy in the relationship, until you like dismantle that, or you blow that right open, you know, and be like, no more. Nothing's holding this back anymore, you know? I have this deck of cards. What else for Libra? Oh, resistance is futile. It's not funny, but it is. But that's you holding back. That's you like wanting, pushing back because you don't want to let them in. And you know, it's sometimes it's like, well, that's certain things in somebody's life is none of somebody's business or whatnot. And it's like someone wanting to know all of you to consume, just to land like an octopus and just devour and consume. No, this does not feel like it. It doesn't feel like you're needing to take a break because your person's wanting to get in there and devour everything and post hate, you know, just consume and, you know, control. It doesn't feel like it, honestly. It feels like someone just wants to get to the bottom of an issue so that you two can really progress, because they really do want to enjoy you fully. And they want all of you, but it's not that they want access of you to control. It's they want access to you because they don't want to be shut out. They want to be your partner. They want you two to be connected and to thrive. And this is someone that sees themselves as a very good partner, at least to you, that there's a fit there, that they see like you two fit. And they could really be this could really be there's just a fit there. And it's not that they could really be of service to you, but this is someone that in a certain area of the relationship, they're being underutilized. This is someone that's probably much more of a support and is stronger than you know, is more devoted than you know, is capable of more heavy lifting emotionally than you have given them credit for. Just saying. Just saying. All right. So this resistance, please take a look at it. The devotion from this person is there. But the fact that you are so resistant, we got the moon and the tower and the five. I mean, this is the Five of Pentacles, or Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. This is something that is not, I mean, this is probably a very tall order for you, because you're like, you know, it's not like I just stubbed toe. You know, this is some serious stuff. What else for Libra? That's for Libra. We've got the, I think that's, hold on a minute. God, I think that's reversed. Let me double check here. I think it's reversed. It is. Okay, so Two of Pentacles reversed and Eight of Wands reversed. So again, with the distrust and things being stalwarted or, you know, just kind of derailed, not progressing, things not happening. Maybe there's breakdowns in communication. There's constantly that distrust, that questioning, that just that disorganized, or, you know, communication breaking down, that sort of thing. And that everything's in flux. Nothing is stable. It's one thing to have instability, but kind of be weathering it because it's temporary, or that's just your system. And it's like you two are good at adjusting together. But this is about breakdown in communication, no communication. You two aren't on the same page, that sort of thing. And I think your person's hoping that it's going to be fruitful, in the sense that the reason why this separation and lack of communication that came after, you know, there was this breakdown, we weren't on the same page, and you're like, I need a minute. I need you to leave me alone for a while. I think they're hoping that it's just temporary, and that it's to deal with the elephant in the room, that gray fog. This right here, because that's where it's at right now. But they are interested in much more with you, and they hope they get the chance. Frankly, I'm rooting for them. I mean, I really do hope that whatever needs to be seen to, that you're able to address, because this person really would like to be by your side and to help you. Okay, but gracious, I hope this was helpful. I hope you're able to work through what is in between, what was keeping you from connecting fully with this person. The devotion's there. All right, much love and safe passage to you. I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.